I'm still surprised of that performance in the last video. The first round, I still cannot believe that Sergio Perez actually managed to win the Australian Grand Prix. I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised that I finished 4th. We've got some upgrades coming out in the car. Look at that, 4 upgrades for the next race. But things are starting to look good, but it's still way early in the season, and there's still plenty of points to be collected. So, 4th place for the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'm looking forward to this race.
The curtain rises once more then on the desert stage of Sakir as the players take their places for the opening act. Will they enthrall us like they did in 2014 with that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton? Well, we'll find out shortly as we get underway here in Bahrain. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today, with 15 corners and 2 DRS zones into turns 1 and turn 11. That should create some good passing opportunities. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Bahrain has showed us many times in the past though, Anthony Davidson, that a good strategy will only take you so far. Beyond that, you need good racecraft and you need good consistency.
And a little bit of luck too, I'd say. This is one of those circuits where the safety car always seems to come out just at the right time to condense the field together and mix up the cars on different strategies. It's hard on brakes, it's tough on fuel, and the main overtaking opportunity is down into turn 1, where it's easy to outbrake your opponent and potentially have a bit of argy-bargy as well.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo and Verstappen, Sainz, Grosjean, Alonso and Kevin Magnussen.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
So, qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix was a little bit more difficult than the one in Australia. I had turned up the difficulty to 103 AI instead of 101, and it turns out that that is more harder. Apparently I've heard that the AI are now way more overpowered around this circuit, but we'll see. Today we're going to go for a 2-stop race. We're going to start on the supers since we qualified outside of the top 10, and then we're going to go on soft and soft. So we're going to make probably one less stop than probably everyone else. But it's 5 red lights for the start of the Bahrain Grand Prix, and it is lights out and away we go. We are still struggling with those starts in F1 2018. We've got to get used to that. As we're heading down towards the first corner, there's a gap on the right hand side. As we go down, 4, 6, 8 cars. As we go into turn 1, we lose the back end there. We almost make contact with Roman Grosjean as we head in towards turn 2 and now in towards turn 3. Can we get enough slipstream of Roman Grosjean? We are already in P9. We go down the inside, bit of contact there. The back end goes a little bit loose and we've made contact. I think that was a move that we shouldn't have went for. And we are going to lose positions to Kevin Magnussen, the guy that we've been fighting with in the last race, but not bad. P10 in the Bahrain Grand Prix as we head into the long right-hander, and we clip the... oh no! We clip on the auto spin curb, and who's that? We made massive contact there. I think it was a Force India. That made contact, but there's way more auto spin curbs in F1 2018 than it was last year, so you've got to watch out for the curbs this year. As who's that? That's Van Dorn going down the inside of myself and Ocon and Gasly, and now we're going to attempt the switchback as we head towards the end of lap 1 and the beginning of lap 2. And as you can see, it's me versus Van Dorn, and Ocon's coming on the inside, and look at Stroll trying to overtake as we're going to go down the inside of both Ocon and Van Dorn, and that is P13. We can still get these points, but it's going to be a more difficult challenge. Now on towards the last couple of corners of lap number 2, and we've got Charles Leclerc, who I believe has got front wing damage, but we've got to watch out for Pierre Gasly. Gasly is going to go down the inside of me and Charles Leclerc, the AI. Absolutely tremendous to race with this year. Gasly making up 2 positions as we're going to go 3 by 3. on the exit and the start of lap number 3, and that's Ocon as well. We've got to watch out for Esteban Ocon as we go in towards turn 1. We can't misjudge our braking point, and there we go. We are in P11. We got hit at the start, but we are in P11 right now, and things are looking good. So it is lap 8, well, lap 7 on the beginning of lap 8, and we are in P8, and it looks like our tyres are starting to just go on us, so we're going to make our first pit stop. Remember, we're going to be doing the 2-stop today, so we're going to be going from supers to softs. So in we go for our first stop, and it's looking good. And where are we going to come out? We are going to come out in P15, and I think Grosjean's going to get us. Yes, he does. Now it's just a matter of if Perez gets us, and there is Perez as we go in towards turn 1, and there we go. So we are in P17 right now, and it looks like Sergio Perez will have jumped us, and we actually got Perez on the next lap. But anyway, lap number 10, and we're all over Roman Grosjean as we go dive down the inside, a little bit of contact, and that is us. We are in the points after 15 laps. We are in P8. So now I want to just talk about this lap. I don't know why I'm going to show you people this lap. You might just think, is anything happened? But no, it's just me driving. To be honest, I'm starting to get used to this game now, the way it works. And what I mean by that is, you know how in this year's game, with the tyre temperatures, tyre carcasses, track temperatures, and how they affect your tyre wear in races, and I think I've started to master all this stuff. So look at my steering wheel, look at my handling, look at the way that I'm turning the wheel, and you've seen that I pitted on lap 8, on the end of lap 8 onto lap 9, and this is lap 16, and my tyres are on 30 something percent, I think. Yeah, 36, 37%. So, and plus Bahrain isn't a track that is known to have the best tyre wear, probably the worst tyre wear. But as we continue this lap, just look at the way I'm turning the wheel, and I'm accelerating, and all these other things. And to be honest, I think I'm starting to learn how to adapt my driving style while saving my tyres without going really slowly. So as we're coming down the end of this lap, we are miles behind Max Verstappen. My teammate Carlos Sainz, he's in the pits. He's been having a great race. He's in P6, I believe. So my teammate Carlos is doing really well, looking to pick up some points. So now it's lap 19, and we've actually gone and went these tyres for one more lap, so we went 11-12 laps on these tyres. So we were supposed to pit on lap 18, but we've actually went one lap further and went on pit on lap 19, well, now lap 20 technically. So as we enter the pit lane, we should have 9 laps to go, and we're going to go on fresh to softs right now. So we have 9 laps to basically overtake and try to get some more points. Right now we're in P9, and to be honest, I was happy. I was happy with P9. I was happy with my progression, because at the start of the race I got taken out at turn 1. I lost the back end and I hit a Force India, I think. I've got to see a replay of that. But now it's lap 25, and a safety car has came out at the worst possible time. Lap 25, with probably 5 more laps to go of the race, and a safety car has came out, and immediately after that happened, I automatically put my fuel on lean, and I put my ERS development on none. And I'll make a video talking about the ERS management. Actually, I might not do, because there's a lot of videos talking about the ERS management and how to manage that and what are the best settings. But anyway, we are making our third pit stop, and we're going to go on the super soft tyres. So basically, I didn't need to do this. I should have held position, to be honest, but I should have held position. But as you can see, Perez is back in this race, and he has technically jumped us in the pits. So in order to get in the points, we must now overtake Perez and Grosjean. Now lap 27, coming around the final corner, and the safety car is in, and we can get racing once again. So basically, we have 3 laps to try and overtake and get some points. So can we do that? We're in rich fuel mixture, and we're going to go on high and overtake ERS settings. So let's see how this goes. So here we go, we're all over Perez. He's on the medium tyres. Well, actually no, that's soft tyres, I believe. Actually no, it's not, it's mediums. And we're going to go down the inside. That is P10. Now it's the last lap of the race, and we've actually overtaken a lot of people, and there's Grosjean right there. So basically the goal right now, we know we're quicker than him. We've got the fresher tyres, we've got the ERS management, we've got the rich mix. All we can do now is just try and do the actual overtake itself. So here we go, we're going to set up, there's no DRS, which is a shame, so we're going to have to rely on our ERS management and our fuel mixture. Can we dive down the inside? No, we can't, we're too far back, but Grosjean is on older soft tyres, we're on fresh, newer supers. As we come down towards the final couple of corners here, are we going to make a move down the inside here? We can already get a good position from P6. Well, yeah, we're in P6, but can we get P5? We're going to go for it, we're going to go down the inside. He goes defensive, Grosjean. We're going to nail the apex, and there we go. That's it, P5, last corner overtake. Brilliant strategy, reactions to the safety car. And that is that, we get P5 in our second race of this career mode. Last episode was P4 after a mad race, and Perez won that, and now it's P5.
Well, what a drive that was.
P5 for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and Sebastian Vettel gets his championship on track by winning, just like he did in real life. And as you can see, Fernando Alonso got 3rd place in this race. I don't know what the hell's going on. Last episode, Perez won the race. Now it's Fernando Alonso getting 3rd place, which is crazy, to be honest. And like, this career mode is going to be something. So Vettel wins, Verstappen is in 2nd, and Alonso managed to finish off 3rd as JD Franchi Limitless celebrates for Sebastian Vettel. So Vettel wins the Bahrain Grand Prix, and this career mode is set to be a wild career mode for F1 2018. This episode it was Perez, now it's Fernando Alonso on the podium. Who's next in China? Who knows? So, here we go with the standings here of the race. Vettel wins, Verstappen 2nd, Alonso 3rd, Ocon finished 4th, we finished 5th, our teammate Sainz didn't finish. So that's it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for F1 2018 content for the next career mode video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.